probably worked on this duck call for at least a year and a half, I'd say. The biggest hurdle I would have to say is there's so many factors in the call, and we knew a lot of them, and a lot of them we learned on the way. And it's a steady process of tweaking this, tweaking that, and getting everything right, and that's what we did.
I guess maybe the biggest motivator for me was to have something that was my own, and to have a call that wouldn't break or wouldn't crack or the end piece wouldn't fall out of it while you were hunting, and to come up with the perfect sound of that, you know, like a duck call is supposed to sound like. And I got frustrated over the years. I blew several different types of duck calls, and the first one that I had that I really liked, I was hunting and the end piece fell out in the water and I couldn't get it. And then the second one that I had while we were hunting, the end piece broke off during the middle of a hunt. And then I didn't have any trouble after that because I had made some adjustments or modifications, wherever you call it, to keep that from happening. But what motivated me to do it was just to have my own call and have a call that I felt like was the best call to hunt with in the woods. The benefit of owning it is it has the perfect sound. It's built to hunt with. The end piece has a screw in, you know, it's a screw in insert, screws in and screws out. And the other benefit of it is it won't crack or break.
I would probably have to say the best feature of the call is the screw in insert. It's the part I like the most. Me and Kirk both came up with the idea kind of together. And it's just one of those deals where when you take it in and you take it out, it always goes back in the same spot, so you get the same sound every time.
The sound that it makes, I have to be comfortable with the call that I'm hunting with, and if I know it doesn't sound right, I'm not going to hunt with it. And the sound to me is the most important part of it, and we have the sound down. It took us a year and a half, and we'd get to a spot on a call and it wouldn't sound right, so we made an adjustment. And there's probably, I don't know what, 15, 16 adjustments that we made to the call to get the sound to where it is. It was everything from material to the weight, to the beveled end, to the beveled mouthpiece, everything. It's all worked into one. The design and the material and the sound, right?
Yeah, it's so many factors. It's a lot of little stuff. Of course, we can't let out of the bag yet, but when you put it all together, when you put the material, the fine tuning, the cut, and the tender love and care we put in this thing, we have worked hard at it. And Kurt knows what it's supposed to sound like, and it sounds like it's perfect. It sounds just like a mother hen in the woods. It's got the volume, like I said before, and it sounds as good, if not better than anything I've ever blown.
To me, you know, it is the design, the material, and the cut, and I've got an ear for what it should sound like, what I think it should sound like, and I'm applying that to what sound worked for me over the last 25 years in the woods. And it's not just a woods call, you can hunt with it in open water, but one of the important factors of the call is the volume of it.
And I will say, no, I'll interrupt you, but I will say this, I think we set out to make it a little more user-friendly to get the sound that you need, and I think we've done that.
Yeah, we have. We've done it.